when I'm doing just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine, you know.
YouTube, it's your boy Damien Cryer, and I am back with another video. And I'm back with a video smiling. I've been gone for a couple days, man. I think the last video I dropped was a couple days ago. It was my son Deontay's birthday, you know, and I was feeling really emotional. But aside to feeling really emotional, what happened for the next day or so after that, I did not see that coming, man. When it rains, it freaking pours. Let me give you guys just a little bit rundown. But first, before I do, if you guys have not subscribed to the channel already, you already know what to do. Turn that bell on so you're subscribed to the channel. Also, please go follow me on TikTok. I know the last time, which was last week, I asked y'all to follow me on TikTok. I said, yo, and this was like a week ago. Guys, help me get to 4K on TikTok, man. And guess what? A few days later, I'm at almost 20K on TikTok. So I know most of those people did not come from over here. But if the ones who came from over here, I want to say thank you. And I really do appreciate it, man. Man, so the day I did the video, you know, every year I do a video once a year, giving my son a shout out, you know, and I dedicate the whole video to him. You know, as far as like the type of man that he is, the type of man that he was, the type of father that he was, what he meant to me and my family. And after I did that video, during the video, I felt like my nose, like my throat was getting really scratchy. I started sweating a lot. And so I didn't really think nothing of it. I just felt like, well, you know, it's just one of those days. But then later on that night, as the day had went on and on, I really started feeling really bad, and it got to the point to where I was so weak. My cell phone was literally sitting right next to me, and I couldn't even reach over and grab my cell phone. I couldn't even reach over to pick my cell phone up. That's how bad a shape that I was in. And so I was told many a times, you know, yo, you need to go to the hospital, go to the ER, go get yourself checked out. It could be pretty, you know, it could be something pretty serious. Me, I'm a stubborn person, especially since I've been taking vitamins. Like I take like the men 50 and plus vitamins. And ever since I've been taking those vitamins, like honestly, I've been feeling really good. I've been feeling more energetic. You know, I don't know what it is. People have been telling me for years to start taking vitamins. I'm like, I'll get out of here. But the vitamins really work. So I was actually shocked that I got sick the way that I did. But if the first day of me being sick wasn't enough, yesterday when I woke up was one of the first days in probably 10 years, maybe 15 years, that I couldn't get out the bed, guys. I literally couldn't get out the bed. It was hard to get up and go to the restroom. It was hard to brush my teeth. It was hard to walk to the kitchen to get a bottle of water. I mean, I was in so much pain. And, you know, y'all hear Iceland, she's saying, daddy, daddy. So I was in a lot of pain, and it was awful. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know, that I prayed about it, because I was in too much pain to pray. I was just hoping like today is, you know, tomorrow is a better day. The next day will be a better day. And so after about 3 in the morning, because my sleep pattern was off and on, like I didn't know if it was daylight or evening time. So I'm thinking that it's like 3 in the morning, but it's actually 12 something midnight. And I got up thinking, you know, like, okay, I need to get up and do something. Not realizing that, okay, it feel like it's 3 in the morning, but it's just now midnight. And I just laid there comatose. I just could not move. So I don't know what it was. Today is actually Friday. This is Friday, February 7th. So this morning, I end up getting up out of bed because I said, I got to get my kids, man. You know, and I don't want nobody saying, well, maybe your kids got you sick. Nope. The kids were with me last weekend for 4 days. There was no sneezing, coughing. You guys seen the videos. We did like 2 or 3 videos last week, a bunch of shorts. So the kids weren't sick. The kids didn't get me sick. I keep my house really clean. I Lysol. I keep everything in my house immaculately. You know, so no one got me sick. I just think that it must have been something in the atmosphere. But the start of my day, on this Friday, what made me start feeling better? I forced myself to get out of bed. And you know what I did? It hurted me to stand up when I got out of bed. So you know what I did? I rolled out of bed and I fell on the floor. But I didn't fall on the floor too hard. You hear Iceland? She in there talking her butt off. You, what are you talking about? You, what are you in here talking about? What did you talk? What did you do with your sausage stick? You threw the sausage stick on the floor. I cut the sausage stick up for her. You just gonna Iceland. Excuse me, young lady. I'm talking to you. You got nothing to say? You got nothing to say? One. One to you. I was trying to do a video in the office and I heard you in here just talking up a storm. We had to come and see what was going on with you. Oh, wait a minute. That's the problem. We got to skip the ad. Just like Dion. Dion used to do the same thing when he was icing the age, but now Dion's to the age now. He know how to grab the remote and skip that bad boy. Say no? You said no? You. You just wanted to be in the video. That's why you wanted me in here. So Dion is not feeling good either. So the moral to the story is this right here. After I got up and started moving around this morning, I started feeling a little bit better as time went on. So had sent onion soup to the house, which was really nice because I didn't really expect it. I had somebody at my door and they had me like an onion soup. So she had sent me an onion soup. And I can say that that really helped me out a whole lot. I don't know if it was the onion soup or what it was, but one thing that I do notice is if I would have continued laying there in bed, even though I was hurting, even though I was in a lot of pain, even though I was coughing and sneezing, my nose is still running, and as you guys see, my eyes are still hazy red right now. That's from all the sneezing and coughing. If I would have just laid there in the bed and not got up and did anything, I feel like my situation would have got worse. Now, I will say, the very first day that it happened, I'm glad that I did take that break and let my body take a break and just, you know, rest for a day, because it's something that I usually don't do. Even though I'm a homebody, when I'm at home, I'm constantly doing something, taking the fish tank apart, taking all the rocks out of it, cleaning the fish tank, cleaning the filters, putting it all back together, sweeping, mopping. I'm in the garage doing something. I'm in the front yard or backyard doing something, or I'm at one of the grocery stores trying to find a good sale on meat, especially eggs, since they done went up so damn high. So I feel like if I would have just laid there today, my situation would have got worse. So as the day went on today, my coughing had slowed down, my nose continued to run. Actually, when I was going to get the kids, I had to stop twice at different gas stations just to get paper towels. But as of this evening, I am feeling about 85% better. And I'm glad because, like I said, I feel like if I would have laid there all day today until it was time for me to go get the kids, I would have been in a world of trouble. And one thing that I realized I had to do that was extremely important, since I was really, really sick for those 2 days. I mean, I was sick, guys. I mean, I was really, really sick. But it just went away just like that. Well, it's not all the way gone. But me laying in the bed, I said, you know what? Dion and Iceland love to sleep in the room with me. Dion does go into his bedroom. Once he goes to sleep, I carry him to his bedroom. But he falls asleep with me. So one of the first things I had to do after I got done Lysol on the furniture was I had to rip the whole entire bed spreads off, all the pillowcases, change everything, because I slept in the bed and all the germs from me coughing and sneezing, all those germs was all over that blankets and sheets. So I ended up washing that stuff and changed the whole set around. I think I said earlier in this video, I ended up spraying Lysol on all the doorknobs and everything, and things like that, because again, I didn't want them touching the doorknobs and getting germs on them, especially Dion. Iceland, she can't grab the doorknobs yet, but Dion can. Speaking of Dion, Iceland, she done disappeared. Probably in my room. She's probably in my room. Oh, look at this. She done closed the door too. Oh boy. Iceland, what you doing? Look. Where you get that bag from? Where you get that empty bag from? Dion, you went and got a bag of chips out the pantry without asking me? You know better.
No.
What happened? How you feeling? You feeling better? No, you reaching for that? Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better?
No.
You not feeling better?
No.
You sure you not feeling better?
Yeah.
Well, you sure look like you're feeling better. You still running a fever? Let that see. No, you're not running too much of a fever. I'm finna actually take both of y'all temperatures right now just to make sure that y'all not running a fever. You want Dad to take your temperature? Close your mouth. Give it a second. Okay, 97.8. That seems pretty normal. Okay. So now we got to see if your sister gonna let me take hers. We got to go clean this off. Yeah, oh, it beeped. So we have 97.8 on Dion's. So that is reading pretty normal. So that's good that he's not running a fever. You're not running a fever. Give me 5. I'm glad that you're not running no fever. Oh yeah, that's hot. That's hot, hot, hot. Uh-oh, where you headed to, huh? Turn her head. You gonna let Daddy take it? Here you go. Just hold it there for a second. It only read 94.5. There you go, princess. It's not candy. You can't chew on it like she's gonna bite down on it. Okay, it's going up a little bit. It's trying to read 95.5. A little bit more. I think it's enough where it's gonna, okay, it's going up. Comes to babies, you gotta kind of mess with it a little bit. A little bit more. We gotta get the beepity beep. Here. She like, Dad, there's no flavor on it. Say 96.7. Okay, there's the beep. Okay. So Iceland says, let me write that down. Her says 96.7. That seems a little bit low. What do you guys think? 96.7? Maybe for her age. It seems like it should be around 97 or 98 point something. I don't know. I could be doing this wrong. I did run hot water on it though to clean it. What you going in there for? Iceland, you done broke it, Iceland. Here. No, you didn't. That's the back part.
Sticker.
What are you looking for?
Sticker roll.
You looking for a sucker?
Sucker.
No. Come out of there. Come on. Come out of there. Turn the light off. I've just seen a bag of chips in my bedroom on the floor, an empty bag. It means you went in there. Your brother went in there and got us for some chips. Really? Really? That's how you feel? So yeah, guys, so that's pretty much how the last couple of days has been for me. So now, like, I do understand the importance of taking care of yourself. That has nothing to do with the older you get or how young you are. Sickness, flu, those viruses do not discriminate. They're not racist. They don't care who they hit, man. You can drink as much fluids as you want. I hear people all the time, drink a lot of fluids, continue to drink a lot of fluids, do this and do that to avoid from being sick. You can sanitize your hands every time you pump gas, go into a store, sanitize your hands, and I do all of the above. whenever I get out my truck to go into a gas station, if it's not automatic doors, I have to touch it and open it. I sanitize my hand when I get back to my truck. When I grab that gas pump nozzle at the pump to pump my gas, when I get in my truck, I sanitize my hand. The wet sanitizer on my hand, I'll rub around my steering wheel to make sure that it kills any germs that I might have picked up or whatever. But it's real serious out here, man. Like, I don't know what's worse, all these flights and airplanes that's going down, or all the amount of people that's getting sick and dying from this stuff, because it's real out here. And our temperatures in Texas, and this is not to brag by any means, our temperatures right here in Texas is 80+ degrees every single day in the month of February. About 2 weeks ago, we had a scare where they closed the schools and everything down out here in Texas because of a sheet of snow fell. I mean, they went crazy out here. And the very next day, 70 and 80 degrees out here. So getting sick, you guys see how I'm sweating? So it's definitely not out of me. So when it comes to like the kids and making sure that the kids don't get what I got, I'm gonna make sure that they're taking their medications properly. Dion, he will be sleeping in his room for the next 3 or 4 days while he's here with me. Iceland, she'll be falling asleep with me, but she'll be sleeping right inside her own little baby bed. And so that's what we're gonna be doing to protect ourselves this weekend, you know, while we all got a little something, because there's just no way that you can stop it. Only thing you can do is just kind of like do things that's gonna help you. What's up? What's this? I don't know why you handed me this.
Here.
Why you handing me those?
I want some.
Oh, you handing me my, oh shoot. It's cause she don't see me. What's up, It's cause you don't see me? Did you walk out here or did you crawl out here and then stand up? How did you get out here? Did you walk? Cause when I turned around, how your pants get all dirty? You just be getting how your sister be getting her pants dirty,
I see bed.
She what?
Bed.
Bed? I'm gonna take those, I'm gonna change her outfit because her feet needs to be on the floor. She already walking and stuff. She just, every time I turn around, she wanna fall. Don't you? Don't you? Why y'all look like twins? Iceland, put your brother in check. Please put him in check. What is this hanging out? Is that a price tag? Oh, that's the size tag. Y'all want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say I love you.
Love you.
Iceland, say bye-bye.
Where's Papa?
Iceland, say bye-bye. Oh, you trying to reach? Dion, get your feet out her face. She don't want to smell them corn chips. Look at that face. Why you making those hard-looking lips? You gonna eat it? You gonna try to eat the candy bar first? Oh, shoot. Iceland, I'm about to snap. You about to snap on him? I'll open it. So anyway, guys, we love you all, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be very soon. I'm out. Peace.